everyone, welcome back to my channel. For my video today, I am going to be doing a wish list for 2022. I always get excited about these videos because they're just so much fun. You kind of get your thoughts organized and start focusing on the things that you would like to save for, to put in your closet or in your collection. And it's just a lot of fun to have that anticipation of, saving up for things. So I'm going to start with bags, and there's not an awful lot of bags on my radar, but there are three that keep capturing my attention. And the first one is a little bit out there for me. It is the Fendi First Bag. Now this bag has suddenly been everywhere, and it is so eye-catching. The shape of it is so unique, and that's what I really love about it. I feel like it looks very, very modern, but also kind of retro 50s at the same time because of the way it opens at the top with that sort of coin purse type of clasp on it. I love the fact that it is asymmetrical, and I just love the colors that I have seen it in, especially that beautiful chestnut color. The leather just looks so soft and beautiful. And I don't know if this is going to be a bag that I'm really going to continue to love and to focus on, but for right now, for January this year, I'm really just taken with that bag, and I really want to see it in person and see what it's like. I don't know if it's roomy enough for me. I'm just not sure, but I've definitely got it on my wish list. I do want to check it out. The next bag on my wish list is from Tory Burch, and I don't have any Tory Burch bags. For me, Tory Burch is kind of hit or miss. I do have quite a few Tory Burch shoes, and a couple pairs were very good, and then others not so much. So for me, that's a brand that is definitely a hit or miss. However, they have now come out with this beautiful Eleanor bag, and I think it is so stunning. I have seen it in person in the store, and any photos you have seen of it on Instagram or on the website, they just don't do it justice. It is such a beautiful bag. It has the most gorgeous, glorious color of hardware. Like, it really gleams in the light, and it's just so beautiful. It's very solidly made with really stunning colors, lots of different color options in that bag. And the only caveat I have is that it is a little bit small for my taste, but if I were to buy it, I know that it would definitely be like a crossbody bag for me, a bag to use when I'm just running out, to the movies or to dinner or something like that. That would definitely not be an everyday carry for me, but it is so pretty. And I feel like Tory Burch's prices are definitely doable compared to, the super high-end brands like Chanel and Hermes and Louis Vuitton. So I've got my eye on that Eleanor bag, and I might be able to get it this year. I hope so. And the last bag that I have been craving and lusting after is the Chanel 19. And yikes, the price on that thing is crazy. I did see them in person recently when I was doing some luxury shopping. Beautiful bag. Everything I expected to like about it, I did like about it. I love the hardware. I love how chunky it is. It just has an edginess to it, much more interesting to me than, say, a classic flap is. And I really like the way the handle is attached, and then the strap over your shoulder. It just looks to me like it would really be a very functional bag for me. And I love the puffy leather too. I really do like puffy leather in general. And so the Chanel 19 bag is one that I really love. Now the problem, of course, is the price of the bags is outrageous, and they just keep going up and getting higher. So I may have to maybe sell a bag or two in order to save up for that one. I'm not really sure yet, but I definitely love that bag, and I would probably get it in, I don't know, I think I've seen it in navy blue and it's stunning. So I might take the plunge and get it in some kind of color like that. So that's on my wish list. We'll see how that one works out as well. Okay, next up in my shoe category, because I do love my shoes. So I'm still looking at Maysail mules from Manolo Blahnik. I have a pair of mules that I tried out. They were pre-owned. I really do love them. I've been getting a lot of use out of them, but for some reason I can't seem to find the Maysail in any store, so I can't try them on and see how I like them. So I've just been shopping online. The price is quite high, and the thing that worries me about them right now is that they're very much a barefoot shoe. You really cannot wear stockings or tights with those shoes because you'll walk right out of them. That's the funny thing about mules. I don't mind mules that are a little bit flatter. They're very easy for me to walk in. However, something that has a heel, you kind of have to be careful. And I know that you can't wear them with tights. And this time of year, it is, you know, freezing cold here where I live in Pennsylvania. And so wearing that kind of shoe is probably not really going to happen until maybe the springtime. Another thing that is stopping me is I have absolutely no idea what color to get. They come in so many beautiful colors. There's burgundies and reds and blues, a couple different blue shades, and there's a bright yellow, and there's animal print. I mean, you name it, this shoe is available in that color. So I definitely have a hard time trying to decide what color I like. And also, I don't think, if I bought it right now, I still don't think I would wear it until the springtime when the weather warmed up just a little bit. Another shoe I have on my radar are the Fendi mesh flats, the very pointy toe ones. I love those shoes. They look so chic and elegant to me. And I just went out and purchased a pair of wide leg pants. I haven't had wide legs in a long time, but for some reason it's looking fresh to my eye, and the perfect shoe to go with those kind of pants is definitely a pointy toe shoe. So when I tried those pants on, I was thinking, oh, these would be great with those Fendi mesh flats. So I have my eye on those as well. They do come in like a black and a brown, and then they also have a lighter color, but they're very, very pretty. Have not tried them on in person yet, so I can't speak to the comfort. So I may have to go shopping and check those out before I actually commit and get those shoes. But they are really pretty and very classic and elegant, sophisticated looking. And the last shoe that I have my eye on is the orange sandal from Hermes. Initially when I saw these shoes, I was a little bit underwhelmed because they're very plain and simple for the price. However, I bought a dupe from Steve Madden, and it turns out that I had been wearing them everywhere all summer long, and they were really easy to wear. They went with everything. They looked good on the foot, etc. The only problem was, of course, that with Steve Madden, they're not always leather, and the upper was leather, but the sole was pleather, or whatever they're calling that, faux leather, and it cracked all over the place, so I had to get rid of those sandals. And now I'm thinking maybe I should just, you know, take the plunge and get the orange sandals because they're such a classic. They are very beautiful, very versatile, and I love the different colors that they come in as well. So I think if I do get them, I'd probably get some either brown or black to go with everything, and I would be very content with that. And finally, I have one more item to talk about. It is a piece of jewelry, and normally I don't do designer jewelry except maybe occasionally pieces of silver. I have a lot of jewelry. I have loads and loads of jewelry. I've been collecting it for years. It's always been from a local jeweler, and you know, 14 karat gold and beautiful designs. And so I never really saw the point of going up even higher in price for designer items because I have so many gorgeous pieces of jewelry that are not designer. Like case in point is this bracelet right here. This is not a designer piece, but I love it. It is probably, you know, close to 20 years old, has never gone out of style. I've never seen another person wearing it. So for me, designer jewelry, I kind of feel like you see yourself coming and going, like everybody is wearing it. However, I have recently become obsessed with the little sweet Alhambra necklace. I don't know what it is about that little necklace. It just looks so darling and delicate and, again, sophisticated at the same time. And so I was, you know, perusing their website, Van Cleef & Arpels, and I saw all of the different options that they have. And the little mother of pearl one was just the one that spoke to me. I thought it was so pretty. You know, 18 karat gold and that little mother of pearl just sitting right here at your throat. And I definitely have my eye on that one. So out of all of the things that I have mentioned today on my wish list, I can pretty much guarantee that that is going to be one of the first things I pick up because I am absolutely obsessed with that little piece of jewelry. So that is it for my wish list for 2022. I'm sure I'll go, you know, crazy and throw this list out the window and maybe buy other things over the course of the year. That's how it goes with these wish lists. But still, it's nice to get your thoughts organized. And also, I love watching other people's wish lists to see what it is that they are craving as well. So if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Or if you just want to say hello, I love hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.